Fellow Spartans, hello and welcome back to part 11 of the Syracuse Let's Play for Total War Rome 2, and we continue again as always where we left off. Now we've taken Siga and we've taken it from the Massili. Now they are now homeless, they are now castaways on the sea there over in the Mediterranean, so they have finally been pushed right back, as they were causing us a lot of problems, if you remember, in the couple of episodes before. So we're in a lot stronger position now. We've pushed our frontiers out on the west coastline of North Africa. So our position is really this. Stability is a lot stronger. Public order is down, or sorry, I should say up. The public problems are down. So that's great. That's great to see. And everything's looking well. Money's starting to come in, because obviously that was our problems, if you remember. Just give you a bit of a recap, obviously, because it's been so long since we've done this Let's Play. I think it was episode 9, I think it was 9. Yes, it was. I think it was 9 or 8. I had to sort of restabilise everything, get the economy up, public order intact, and just make sure everything was working correctly. And I think we're in that position now. Food's good. Money's good, and public order. Each of our settlements is a lot stronger, so everything's looking well there. Now what we need to do is, obviously, because Libya, I mean, it's ideal, I mean, it's so perfect, we could just take those 2 settlements and that'd be them done, and we've got the whole, if we go into tactical overview, we've got the whole of that coastline then all over here there. Perfect, look at that. And it was, all we need to do is just take Libya. Problem is, though, it's easier said than done, because obviously if we take Libya and destroy those 2, we then automatically bring in Carthage to the battle, to the war, in fact. And they have got large armies there at Carthage and here at Hippo Regius. Now they would be able to directly strike me at these settlements here and potentially disable my empire in one foul swoop. And of course they'll hit me probably at Syracuse as well, even though we're protected from them with the Romans, obviously, because they are allies to us. It would still become a little bit problematic. So I think at the moment either I try and buy off the Carthaginians and try and get them to be on our side, or I just continue our push west further into this sort of unknown territories over here with the Gatuli, and at some point we're going to have to bite the bullet and actually take on Carthage and Libya if we are going to expand. A couple of people were a bit anti me going to war with Carthage, but I think that's the only thing. I mean, I want to try and unify the whole of this North African landmass. I mean, if we can get the whole of this area, let's just draw here and here, all for Syracuse, the amount of money that would bring in would be incredible. It would then box them off completely, because I'd have all that coastline there, and then they'd literally be on their last legs in Iberia, Carthage would, and possibly over here in Corsica. Apart from that, that would be them on their last legs, and I can then push into Iberia and then sweep up around into North Italy, and boom, down we go into the foot of Italy, take on Rome when we're a lot stronger, and then we could have Mediterranean domination, basically. So there we go, that's what I'd like to do, so we'll see what happens, guys. So we've got seagulls to say, we've taken it, we need to then repair it next turn. We've only got 60 gold, and then with that we can then build a muster field, because obviously now we're on the frontier. We're going to be using this as a recruitment barracks, this town, to then push on with our armies and drive forward. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what happens during the end turn phase, and if anything occurs. Now, apologies, I wanted to apologise to you now, because obviously I did say I'm going back to my full schedule, which I will be doing, and I am doing. I'm getting back to my full schedule, but I haven't been releasing 2 videos a day, the 2 videos which I should be doing each day on the channel. That's because of things happening, still trying to get back into the swing of it, and sort of things that are still going on at home, and as well, you know, just things, other videos I have to try and get done, things like that. So just the timing of things has been pretty ropey at the moment. So with that in mind, you know, just bear with me. Probably by Monday you'll start to get the 2 scheduled videos you should be getting each day going forward. As I say, you've been getting one of them, but not both of them. But from Monday you should be getting both videos you should be getting on the schedule each day. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh no.
until our next.
Bloody interrupt who I was saying, now you declare war on me. Right, my allies are the Massili. I will call them to help me, of course. They have joined the war. Fantastic. That is bad. Now, and look at them they're trying to take a last-ditch attempt at me there. I'll drive them back, and then we're going to have to push on against Gatsuli. We were going to go to war with them, obviously, but they have just pushed things quickly along there with that situation, so we'll have to be very, very careful in a second, because they're literally on our doorstep. And what is annoying me there is the fact that... Who are they unhappy with? Okay, well, we know about that. It's the fact that, look at Carthage. They have taken the whole of their forces, apart from at Carthage, north, probably to start expanding the borders in Rome again. So I was thinking slightly there, would it have been a prime opportunity to strike a sort of swift attack against them? But not anymore. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We need to commit everything to the west. So let's bring this army across the desert land to support the frontier. Now we're going to be okay with public order. It's still +8, so we're not going to lose anything with the public order issues. They will manage themselves now. So hopefully everything can just be okay on the east side, and we can just concentrate all on the west side. I'm talking a bit ghetto here. Get west, east side. Don't ignore me. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking strategy here, guys. We're talking west side, and we're looking at the Gatsuli. So I'm going to bring these two armies across, and hopefully then we should drive them back and expand the lands. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, from Monday, these should be quite easy to take down. 2 videos per the schedule per day. So do look out for them, guys. And I will be releasing as well a video to let you guys know all about my Steam group. I've set up these Heroes of Sparta, which is now set up on Steam. I will do an independent video about that to explain how you can find it and what it's all about. But if you are intrigued by it, go and check it out. The link to the Steam group is in the description below, and you can go and check me up on there as well. And of course, now I've got fibre optic broadband. You should be able to enjoy live streaming, more content, and better quality videos. So if you haven't seen that already, go and check out my broadband, fibre optic broadband announcement, which is maybe a very happy chappy indeed.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Desert beggar, how dare you! You'll be the ones begging soon in the desert, I tell you. No, I'm not paying you for the privilege of non-aggression. No, I'm not paying you a single dime. Right, they want trade. Well, I'll trade then instead. I wanted trade in the first place. I didn't really want non-aggression with you. So that's good. That will give us a little bit more income.
Do not try my patience with a
Do not try. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, really, just to say, trade is the only thing I want with them at the moment. We will be attacking them at some point, so I don't want non-aggression. Okay, so we need to recuperate all these men now. Can we recruit any more? No, we've got nothing to be able to recruit with. We need to get that muster field going. So let's go on to build the muster field. Okay, cool, that's fine. Okie dokie, so that will help. And obviously we've got these enforced march. These will be going across soon, and I've obviously got the blisters to support us with, so that's fine. So let's just hope they don't attack while we're pretty poor defended over at Syracuse. Let's try and get our army across just in the nick of time before they do attack. Let's hope anyway. So yeah, it looks like Carthage are committing all their forces north for a push on Rome, maybe, or the islands at Corsica. But they're bringing them back now as well, so they're a little bit undecided at the moment. What we need to do as well is bring our noblewoman across. Just realised we need to bring her across to start disrupting the enemy. Libya is still trying to hang on. Don't know what they're trying to do, trying to cause trouble around the Roman islands there, Magna Graecia. The festival of Thesmophia. I haven't pronounced that rightly. 25% wealth from agriculture and 4% public order. Brilliant. These events are a very welcome addition. We had a bad autumn now, unfortunately. Right, so the noblewoman's gained some public order and things like that. So Samnites and Tuscan Leagues have a forged alliance Wonder if that will affect Roman influence at all, maybe. We'll find out. Okay, force march again. Thankfully, Gatuli aren't in range yet. Let's bring the spy across. And the noblewoman. Get her across as well. Come on. On your bike, love. So yeah, everything's fine here. Plus 11 now. These are... I mean, God, you remember the time when we were facing real problems with these two cities, where we're having riots and rebellions left, right, and centre. Everything's to be everything's to be settled down, lovely now. So we're fine over there now, and these as well are settling down as well. So everything's looking good. It really is looking a lot more stable now than it was. A couple of quick turns here, guys. I can't really do much yet. I'm still waiting for the muster fields to be built, but we'll convert this to a hamlet. We'll convert this to a normal port. Anything else can be built? Because obviously we can't really recruit at the moment. I don't really hire any mercenaries for the moment, I should say. These are not on the frontier at the moment, so we don't need to build here unless we can build any monetary value buildings. I mean, that will give us more marble tradable goods in that aspect. Give us some more wealth from industry, so we'll go for that one, I think. And we may as well build as well a water tank to help with public order and agricultural wealth. Yeah, I'll go for that one. We don't really need to worry about public order, so we'll go for that one, the water tank. Fantastic. So another end turn. See what happens again. Now I am entering a tournament very soon, or two tournaments in fact, coming up. It's a bit of a tournament season at the moment. Oh, hello, Gatuli there. Hopefully the army will bring it across. Should be able to intercept them. But as I was saying, yeah, the two tournaments I'm doing. First one is Comrade Comrade High Def. He is doing a really nice tournament. It's a 2v2 tournament, so I think there's 32 in total. 32 people who are competing, teamed up together. I'm teaming up with, obviously, Lionheart, so it's going to be awesome. So we're going to be playing that this week. So check out Comrade High Def. I shall put his link to his channel in the description, so you can check out his channel. It may have some details about the actual tournament on there if you want to go and check it out. And also I'm doing a tournament, single tournament. I think it's an 8-man tournament with Darren Total War, who's started up one. He's got to get some big names in there, I think. He's trying to get like Diplex and Air Carthage and people like that in it. And of course Lionheart as well, so that should be fantastic. So I'm just waiting to see how that one unfolds. But yeah, some tournaments to whet your appetites with going forward. So you should be able to get some coverage of them on some people's channels. I'll try and get some coverage of them on mine, so you should be able to see them soon. Okay, we don't really care about missions. That's fine. We're too much to worry about at the moment instead of missions. But it looks like, oh god, they're in forced march. I mean, what have they got? They've got Numidian spearmen. That's the bulk of their army. They're in forced march as well. Are they in range for us to try and launch a counter ambush and at the same time support it with our garrison army? Can we bring across? We are in range with the spies. See what we can do with them. It's going to be a bit of a no chance with the assassination attempts. So try and go for poison provisions. Excuse me, see what we can do. See if we can hit him there before they hit us on the ambush then. Yes, well done, Corey. Well done indeed. Right. Okay. Let's just try and see. We can always disengage. Oh no, we're without the garrison army. But we have got substantial treasury just to try and maybe just hire a few mercenaries just to support with the ambush, and then obviously hire and fire him, as I like to do the old hire and fire policy. Let's just see if I can recruit some decent mercenaries. Oh god, no, they're not really decent mercenaries. I mean, mercenary hoplites probably are. Not the veteran ones, but they are pretty good. Ooh dear. I mean, what if I try and force march this guy across? Yeah, I mean, if we try and force march him across, that would then... Right, he's just outside the town, so at least next turn if they do hit us, and obviously I know we'll be in poor morale possibly from yeah, we'll have a bit of penalties there, but at least we'll have the backup in range and okay, because they're going to hit us, I know they are. I know they're going to try and hit us, so let's prepare ourselves as much as we can. Get these back into the town. Is the muster field built now? It is, so let's try and see what we can build or recruit. So let's get some hoplites in. Okay. Can't build anything over there, anything over here. We can build a muster field, but again, because we're not on the frontier over there, we need to worry about that. Income from these, though, would be good. We'll go for that one. Leather. More tradable goods in leather, which is good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's end a turn once again, and then I can get a feeling that it's time for a battle. Oh, unassigned skill for Corey, of course, for her successful assassination attempt, or I should say poison attempt. Go for that one, gives her more chance of critical success. Okay, let's see what happens then. Corellis looks like he's under siege by the looks of things on there. So that should be interesting. Probably, obviously, I'm sure it's Carthage who are attacking him up in the island there. They're trying to push their expansion north. Samnites coming south into Syracuse. Interesting. What's their intention? Okay, Libya as well, moving back. Right, they've sat tight, they haven't moved. Right, okay, we'll take the fight to them then, if that's the case. Interesting. I thought they should have, or I thought they would have definitely. I thought they would definitely attack me at that point, but never mind. They've sat tight and give us a chance to regroup and to hit them now. So let's go for it. In fact, just before we do that, use our spy once again. Poison the provisions for a second time. Yes, well done again, Corey. Wonderful. Right, so we'll bring our reinforcing army just in range here. And then we'll go and attack them with our main force, the Tower of Phobos. Here we go, let's fight this one let's fight this one because I know it's, even though it's really in our favour, it's a big battle. So let's go and fight it, guys, and see what we can do. Let's tear them apart. And obviously, once we've driven them back, we can then start to push on and go and hit the Gatuli in their homeland. I mean, they've only got Numidian spearmen. They're, thanks to Corey, being hit and weakened considerably. The cavalry should be quite easy to take down. And obviously, then their skirmish units can be mopped up nicely by my citizen cavalry and my ballistas. So yeah, I'm quite confident about this one. Quite confident indeed. It's the Battle of Seagat 214 BC. Oh god, we don't want the rain. And we may have the rain. Oh no, we've got the dry. Fantastic. I want fiery explosive blister rounds, so I need the dry weather. Okay, so let's take our cavalry on the right hand flank, sorry, left hand flank there. Getting my right and left mixed up there. So pikes, of course, as always. Strengthening that centre there. Group them to 2. Phalanx mode. Hoplites or hoplites. No, it's not hoplites. I'm a hoplite man. You should know that by now. I'm with Lionheart on that one. I think it's a Greek way of saying it, hoplites. Or hoplites. I can't remember which one's Greek and which one's Latin. I believe one of them is which. Okay, and then the general can sit just nicely behind there, and then we'll have the blisters over here. Okay, so we'll move forward. And they're gonna try and push forward as well, so we'll take the fight to them. Ballista, get yourselves ready, of course, as always. Fantastic. Where are they? On the left-hand side. Okay, they're over here. Cavalry, let's get you into melee mode before we forget. And let's get the cavalry to start moving over on that left flank there. Ballista, you in range? You are. Fire. Give them a volley as always. Hit him in that centre. Oh, great. Oh, another great shot. Look at that one. Fantastic. Fantastico. Right, let's hit the general. Cav, get yourselves ready to sweep in behind. Who they got? They got Numidian cavalry. Right, okay. We should be able to take these out. Bring them back slightly to then try and bring our reinforcements of cav across. Right, hit them now because we're trying to hit our left flank if they keep going across there. We've got some more units of cavalry over here, which will bring them into the battle as well. To be honest, I don't think we need our reinforcements apart from them. Let's push out with these two. No, actually no, don't get carried away. In fact, yeah, we'll do that because I think we can try and risk it. Right, slingers are engaged. Great. Right, they're trying to push back, so push them across into those Numidian spearmen on the right-hand side. Try and flank them across. Right, they've engaged with our pikes in the centre. They should make short work of them. Cavalry are now coming across, hit the Numidian javelry in the rear. These two reinforcement cavalry can hit those cavalry on the left. Okay, beautiful. Well done, guys. Right, try and chase these Numidian cavalry down before they try to cause too much damage. Ballistas are doing a fine job as usual. Okay, trying to aim all on the general, of course. On their general, in fact. Okay, these two, come on. Hit these Numidian cavalry. Box them off before they try and intercept the rear of our cavalry. How are we doing in the centre here? They're breaking nicely. So let's push on against them. Johnny, you can come across to support that flank on the right there. Okay, well done, Cav. Keep pushing, men. Cav can mop up these skirmishes in the rear, of course. Oh dear, we've got... oh dear, no, we don't need the ballistas firing on our own Cav now. Let's get them on them instead. Hoplites can hit hoplites, I should say. Keep getting mixed up now. I'm getting the old Hoplite bug here. What's going on? Bring these guys back, get them out of range of their slingers. Right, Cav have done a nice job of mopping them up. It's going to move them across to the right hand flank to sweep up these other skirmish units they've got left. And they should be all over them. Come on, guys, let's get these skirmishers taken down. How are we doing against the general here? He's still standing, and we've got not many units left there, so let's try and just disengage with our cav there. And then instead... Oh, God, hello. Didn't realise they'd been engaged with a unit of Numidian cavalry. God darn it. Take them down before they take out our cav. Sorry, our ballistas. Jesus Christ, we don't want them being lost. Right, up here's lancers. Keep going on the right hand side there. Come on, chase them down. Oh, balls. Who's wavering? Oh no, it's ballistas are wavering. As long as we don't lose the unit completely, we should be okay to recuperate. I think we are. Right, spears, you move in on the general. Break him down, come on. It's a case of just mopping up the remaining forces now, I think. Okay, how are we doing here? So let's zoom in on the action with the general. Supported with their Numidian cavalry as well. So we haven't done for a while. We haven't done a bit of slow-mo. I like a bit of slow-mo, you know me. For my montages. Let's have a bit of slow-mo. See what we can get into the action here. Come on, give me something. Give me something to work with here, guys. Oh, I think we've got wavering. Yeah, the cavalry have gone. I think also the Numidian, or the general's gone as well. And that's it. Battle over. Let's continue though. We need to just sweep them up before they retreat. Is there anything to sweep up over in this right hand side? There's a couple of units there. Let's take them out. Okay, get these finished off. Kill them off there. I think they're out of range. Yeah, we can't really do anything now, guys. I think we'll finish it there. We did enough damage, definitely. Decisive victory. Lost 685 men. Could have done a little bit better there, I think. We killed 1,389 of them, and we lost just under 9 to friendly fire. Okay. Okay. Kill the captives. They will retreat, but I think they're actually still in range. So hit them with a double attack. Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish them off, and we'll get rid of these forces completely. So let's go for the protected stance. 98% chance of remaining forces. Down they go. Victory. They wish you never even declared war on us now, but it's too late, as I will now seek swift vengeance against them. So we'll bring this unit or this army back to Siga to recuperate once more. We've still got this army here, obviously, which has not lost any men, and not any units, should I say. We've still got the 18 we had before, which is good, so they recuperate. And then we can then push them on into their territories over here at Volubilis. We'll probably recruit a couple more units, obviously, before we go in there, so we can take a full 20 stack army into their territory. Well, that's quite good, because obviously we'll probably have to have that one, because their culture is different to ours. So yeah, we'll probably have to go for that one. That's quite a good one to go for. Okay, so that's a good battle. Convincing. Steady. Strong. Syracuse are on the up, I should like to see. The Empire is rising. Just hope that will be the case with my RDI campaign, because if you're watching my RDI campaign, you'll know that it's pretty touch and go at the moment. I am literally on the back foot with them at the moment. I have got a lot of problems with the Skadurski on my hands, so you'll probably see that episode. In fact, you'll definitely see that next episode, episode 7, the turning point, hopefully. Or it could be make or break with that episode. So with that episode, it could be the end or the making of the RDI. So episode 7 of that should be, or as I say, definitely will be out on Monday. Monday, you'll get that one. Monday indeed. Along with an English Let's Play of Medieval 2. Oh, look at that. I think they've got Corrales. They're pushing the Romans back out of Corsica now. Carthage are expanding north. We feared that. The army, the Empire and the army are growing considerably with Carthage there. The Romans are probably going to go across to try and retaliate. I hope they're not trying to build their armies back up to Strand to try and encounter me with another declaration of war. That'd be the worst thing that could happen. Right, political intrigue, promotion. Okay, another event to 10% wealth from all sources and 4% public order. Excellent. Judgment report is good. On seasonal conditions, dry winter, dry mild winter. Right, okay. Household expands, 5% less corruption. No, we'll leave it as that. Trait gained. Excellent. That's good. That's good. That's good. Happy with that. Let's get them onto the borders then, just before we take them into their lands, so they're ready to go in a couple of turns. We'll wait till the Perioki camp is built, and then we'll recruit a couple more units before we take them into those territories. Okay, let's bring this noble one across. Research, right, okay, what did we finish researching last time? Where was it? Okay, the Hippocratic Oath, which was that one. We completed the second tier of philosophy now, less 10% corruption in your provinces, so more income. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So let's have a look at military again, see if we can expand here. So that's less percent attritional losses when under siege. Oh, right, okay, that's probably good. We'll go for that one, battering ram. Yeah, help with our sieges when we go to the walled cities in the east there. Sorry, in the west. Over here. As I think one of them is a walled city, is it? No, Tingis is. So obviously when we start to hit Carthage, the Carthaginians at Tingis and over here, they will obviously put up a lot more of a fight with their walled cities. So we do need to obviously invest in the siege research before we can attack them. It's obviously better to do it now when we've got the opportunity, really. Right, okay. So I'm really trying to go for things that are going to increase wealth, really. God, that's quite good. 500 wealth from of substance. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. Gives us an extra 200 gold, so... So that's all we can do early with that turn. Okay guys, I'll wrap it up here. It's 30 minutes and it's a nice part to end this episode 11. So I hope you've enjoyed. I know we haven't taken any more territories, but we've started the movement west to engage with the Gatuli. They have declared war on me. Probably the worst mistake they could do, but we will bring it to them now. We're pushing them back and we'll go and take their lands next turn or next episode at Volubilis. Is it Volubilis? I think I'm pronouncing that right. So enjoy this part. Hope you have. I shall see you again obviously at episode 12. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you soon. So thanks very much for watching guys. Ciao for now. Bye.